Okay, today we're going to make meatballs, and what we're doing is making enough meatballs to where that we can have a meatball sub this evening, and then we're going to have meatballs left over to put in the freezer, and we can use it then in spaghetti and beef and noodles in a soup if you want to. We're going to start out with 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs. And I'm going to add just enough milk to kind of moisten that up. That's probably about 1/3 cup right there, I imagine. It's got to get a spoon. Stir that up a little bit. You don't want it soppy, but you do want it moist, and that's not quite enough milk, so let's add just a little bit more. And you have to just kind of be the judge on how much milk to add. Okay, that looks moist. It's not wet. It's still kind of crumbly, but it holds together good. Okay, and for that, then we're going to add our meat. And with this, I have 2 pounds, just a little bit over 2 pounds of lean hamburger meat. One pound of Italian sausage. And we had to go to a meat market for this because our local Walmart did not carry this one. And also about 1.5 pounds of ground pork. Without the paper, please. Okay. We're now going to add, I need to do 2 of these, 2 half cups of this Parmesan cheese, so it's actually a cup. I'm going to put in 1/2 cup of onion. 2 tablespoonfuls of Italian seasoning. Six tablespoonfuls of minced garlic. That's 6 teaspoons full of garlic, not tablespoons. Boy, you'd have a garlicky taste, wouldn't you? 6 teaspoons of the garlic. And 1 teaspoon of the garlic powder. Still quite a bit of garlic, but not like the error I made. We're going to add 3 large eggs. One teaspoon of salt. 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And 1/4 cup of fresh parsley. Sounds like a lot of stuff in there, doesn't it? And now the fun part comes. We're going to mix it up. Now I have found that it's easier just to use your hands, get in there and mix that up. Okay, we've got all of the dry incorporated into the meat so that it's moist. And now we're going to add 2 tablespoonfuls of Worcestershire sauce. Okay, this is a nice big tablespoon. I don't want any little willy-nilly meatballs. I want some that's got some size to it. That's probably a good 1.5 inches, close to 2 inches. We're going to make them now. I've put a sheet of paper on there just to keep my trying to clean up that pan down. It's easier to put foil or some kind of parchment paper on it. Going to put them about 1 inch apart, and we're going to finish these up. Now they will go into the oven for anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes depending on your oven. Okay, it has been time, and we have checked it with the thermometer to make sure that the internal temperature is at least 160, and that is because of the pork that is in these meatballs. Okay, Operation Meatball continues.